Okay. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the 50 questions you might not have been asked or something like that tag. I was going to do the get to know me tag, but then I felt like this one might be a little better because like all the questions in the get to know me tag are so generic, like what's your name, how old are you, do you believe in yourself? So like this one is a lot like it's better, okay? So yeah, I guess let's just get right into it. Question 1 says, what's your favorite candle scent? When it comes to candles, I prefer like marshmallow flavored candles. Oh my god, y'all, I'm so dumb. I definitely meant marshmallow scented candles. Or like, so I like sweet scents. I don't really like jasmine or like what is it called, lavender. No, I don't really like those. I mean, they're okay, but I much prefer like candy flavored, scented things and like sweet things. Next question. What female celebrity do you wish was your sister? Probably Khloe Kardashian. I love her, and like seeing her and Kylie and whatnot, how they like interact with each other, her, Kylie, and Kendall. I just think like it's so cute. What male celebrity do you wish was your brother? I've never thought about that. Give me a second. Okay, I got it. Probably like Bryson Tiller, because like whenever I'm upset about a boy, he could just be like, you deserve better, and he could help me out through that, because he has a kid and I'm not being baby mama, so I got over my crush for him. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? I have my whole wedding and everything planned out. So I'm hoping to be married by 25 because that's when I'll be in my prime. That's when I'll be the best looking. So yeah, hopefully then, so my wedding pictures can be on point. And yeah, like, and then I'll have a baby by like 27, 28. And then like just live life. Do you know a hoarder? Myself. And like I'll keep things from like 2010 and I'll be like, well, you know, I might need this for keepsakes, for memories. Can you do a split? No. 7. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? I think I was like 7 or 8 maybe. I learned later than the rest of everybody else I knew. It was like, I remember the bike too. It was like this ugly purple one. Okay. How many oceans have you swam in? Well, you gotta learn how to swim first. How many countries have you been to? Just America. Is anyone in your family in the army? No. No, I don't think so. What would you name your daughter if you had one? I'd probably name my daughter Eden or Ava maybe. I really like that name, but where I live, people are naming their child Ava a lot. Like a lot of babies are named Ava, so I might not name her Ava. I like the name Eden though. What would you name your son if you had one? Probably Jordan, or like, all of my friends say this is ghetto, but I like the name Major. I really like that name. Or like King. I don't know. I really like that. What's the worst grade you got on a test? Probably like an F. Yeah, I've never gotten a 0 on a test because I've never been caught cheating. What was your favorite TV show when you were a child? Probably, I don't know if a lot of people don't remember this, but I do, and it was Hip Hop Harry and this show called High Five Oh my god, I love those shows. So yeah, probably those are. Or Kipper the dog, yes. Or Barney. Me and my cousins, we used to we had like all the Barney like movies from the TV show. Oh my god, yes, Barney, or the rest that I listed, but Barney was probably #1. What did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? I don't remember when I was 8, but I remember, well, it might have been when I was 8. It was like, I don't know, you know those years are just back there and you can't remember the specific age, but I remember it was probably Beyonce. I dressed up as Beyonce one year when I was really young. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Beyonce. Have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? I've never read Harry Potter. I only read the first 2 Hunger Games books because I could not get into Mockingjay and I don't know why. And I read all 4 Twilight books. I actually read the 3rd Twilight book like 4 times. Well, no, not the 3rd one, the 4th one, Breaking Dawn. Hold on, yeah, the 4th one. I read that. I heard that so many times. I still have it. I still read it. Would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? American accent. Specifically like a Californian. Is that a word? A Californian accent. Oh my gosh, I love those. Did your mother go to college? Yes. Are your grandparents still married? I'm not sure how my grandma would feel about me putting her business out here, but no. Have you ever taken karate lessons? A long time ago I did, but I didn't really, I wouldn't call it lessons. I went to like the first one where basically they just sat us down and they talked about the program and things like that. But I guess if you can call that lessons, then yes. I was in like the 3rd grade. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Yes. What's the first amusement park you've been to? Libertyland in Memphis. Well, back when it was up. Libertyland, that was What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? I'm taking French, and next year I'll be in like French 4, so probably French just so I could get A's in the class. But if not French, then Italian, because I think Italian men are beautiful, Italian food is beautiful, the language is beautiful, just Italy. 24. Do you spell the color as G-R-E-Y or G-R-A-Y? So they're talking about the color gray, and I switch. It depends on the mood, honestly, but most of the time I spell it with an E. 5. Is your father bald? No, he actually has a lot of hair. Do you know triplets? No, I wish I knew like a set of triplets though. That'd be cool. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? Titanic. I definitely prefer the Titanic. I haven't even seen The Notebook, and I refuse to watch it because it just, like, in all honesty, it doesn't seem good, so I don't want to watch it ever. Have you ever had Indian food? No, and I don't know why I haven't, because I dated an Indian guy for like 2 years. But what's the name of your favorite restaurant? Texas de Brazil. I really like Texas de Brazil, but it's so expensive and it's really bad for you. Like, it's really bad for you because it's all meat. If not Texas de Brazil, then probably the Cheesecake Factory or Wendy's. I like Wendy's. Have you ever been to Olive Garden? Yes. I didn't like it. Do you belong to any warehouse stores? Like Costco, BJ's, or like, no. And I've been begging my mom for such a long time to get a Sam's Club membership, but she just won't. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? I probably would have been a junior. Like, I would have had my dad's name, but I don't want to say what my dad's name is. I don't know how he'd feel about that. But I'd probably be a junior, so I'm glad I'm a girl. If you have a nickname, what is it? My friend, she calls me Kylie because she's like taller than me, so she'd be Kendall. So yeah, but other than that, nothing really. Y'all, I'm so sorry. That was so ugly. Please forgive me. Who's your favorite person in the world? My mom. Would you rather live in a rural area or in the suburbs? Probably in the suburbs. I live in a rural area now and it sucks. I hate it. So yeah, probably the suburbs. Can you whistle? No, and I always try to and I never can. Do you sleep with a nightlight? No. Do you eat breakfast every morning? No, but I wish I did because breakfast is my favorite meal. Like, I love breakfast foods more than dinner foods, more than lunch foods, dessert foods. I love breakfast because, like, with breakfast you can have a little bit of everything. You can have some dessert, like if you got some chocolate chip pancakes or some chocolate chip waffles. You can have some lunch. If you have like sausage, you can have like some dinner with gravy. Like, take any pills? Oh. Do you take any pills or medication daily? No. What medical conditions do you have? None. How many times have you been to the hospital? Quite a few times. Not because of like anything with me, but because of like sick relatives and siblings being born, and yeah. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Yes, I love Finding Nemo, especially the turtles. Where do you buy your jeans? Forever 21 and Fashion Nova. They both have like on point jeans. What was the last compliment you got? I was walking out of the gym one day from driver's ed and this girl I know, she stopped. She was like, "Oh, you're so cute," and I was like, "Thank you." Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? Usually, I don't know, it's kind of like 50-50, but if I can remember a dream in the morning, I write it down. So like my notes is just nothing but dreams. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? I don't know, not that many. I don't really wear shoes like that, but I'm trying to start wearing like different shoes because I'm more into clothes than shoes. I feel like if you have one pair of shoes that fit like a lot of outfits, you're good. But I really want to like get into shoes, if that makes sense, because for like where I'm from, shoes are a really big thing. What religion will you raise your children? I'm sorry, I can't read or talk to practice. I don't know. At the moment, I'm not a very religious person, so I'd probably let them do whatever they feel. I'd probably let them follow the religion of their choice, but if I do commit to a religion, by the time that I actually have children, it might be that one. I don't know. Plus, like, my husband will have a play into that, so I really don't know. How old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't real? I was pretty young. Like, I've always known Santa wasn't real. All my siblings know that Santa isn't real, and my youngest siblings are like 8. Like, we tell our mom, we're like, "Hey, can we get this for Christmas?" Like, I don't. Why do you have Tumblr? This is the last question, by the way. I don't know. Back in the day, I used to really like I used to really like Tumblr, and I used to really be into Tumblr, and I was like ready to put down some money for a nice theme. I was just like, I want to be a Tumblr girl, this and this and this. But so yeah, I got it, I guess, because it was really hyped up back then, and now it's kind of not, except for like the memes that come from Tumblr are hilarious. And whenever like it's late at night and I can't sleep, I'll go on Tumblr and I'll just be like weak at everything. And that's it, everybody. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry if this, like, I was nervous or whatever throughout the whole thing. I kind of like eased out towards the end, and I just like laid back in my chair and was just like, okay, answering the questions. But yeah, I never really expected, or I never really thought about the whole talking to a camera side of YouTube. I was just like, yeah, I want to make some beauty videos, I want to be a beauty girl, I want to be a YouTuber, yeah. And I was just like, okay, and I ran with it, but I didn't really think about talking to a camera part. So I'm like, looking into the viewfinder now is so weird to me. I'm sorry, but yeah. Okay, bye y'all.